Welcome to another episode of Pipe Surgery. This week we have a question from Matthew, who works at a software company in the UK, Simon. His question is, our company has some legacy products that we want to switch off and migrate, and there's about 50 customers who are on those products. We want to move them to our new pricing plans and different product suite. How best should we go around this process?
Great question, Matthew, and actually one that we've been familiar with ourselves with various clients. I'll repeat the advice we gave our clients and how we implemented it for them. First of all, you've already gained their trust, much easier to sell to an existing client, and hopefully you've done a good job with the customer success and onboarding, etc. So you've got that trust and they will almost go along with what you say within reason. I'll be focusing on the ROI of moving to a newer product with all the new features that we'll have, and then it will come down to, is that extra ROI worth additional price? And that's your job as an organization to educate your salespeople to do that. It comes down as well to customer success versus sales. Who's selling this new product? I would usually go along with customer success, but have them trained up with sales ability, negotiation skills, procedure and a methodology in order to do that, rather than take it back to sales, which already makes it harder to do. And finally, you have to be prepared to lose some revenue. There will be some clients that say, we were your first customer in Canada back in 2014. We've been on the same rate for 9 years, so we expect for the next 50 years to stay on the same rates. And some of them will be hard to shift, and you've got to stick to your guns and say, no, that's the pricing. It's a fair price, and be prepared to lose customers.
Yeah, definitely agree with that last point about being bold on your strategy. I would add the following things. Number one, build a structure around it. Make this a program within the company that everybody is aware of. So wrap it up in sunset program or whatever fancy name you want to give it, and communicate that to the customers at scale. Have a PR strategy around this being something that the company is doing and they don't feel that they're being picked on. So go to your 50 customers one by one, communicate to them maybe a message from the CEO saying, look, we value you. These are legacy products. We've built more new and shiny ones and we want to move you over. We're going to make that as pain-free as possible. Let's set up a call and have that meeting, but do it as a structured process. Have a separate funnel for it as well. Manage it week on week with whoever's involved in it on the internal company side, and have targets and move them through that. There's never ultimately a good way to give bad news to customers, but you've got to wrap it up in as much candy as possible and make the process as smooth and easy, and make them feel that they're being moved as part of a process. And I feel that shepherding effect also has a positive impact on the results. But I hope that helps, Matthew. Some insights there, and we'll see you again for another episode of Pipe Surgery really soon.